Living alone as an older man can be one of the most fulfilling chapters of life. It's not just about the peace and quiet, it's about creating a space that reflects your passions, independence, and personal growth. With the freedom to shape your day, rediscover hobbies, and embrace solitude. This phase offers endless opportunities for self-discovery and enrichment. Inspired by countless stories and experiences, this guide dives deep into the emotional and practical joys of solo living. Whether you're considering it or already living solo, this journey promises to unlock a richer, more meaningful life. Freedom to be yourself. One of the greatest joys of living alone as an older man is the unparalleled freedom it offers. Without the need to adjust to someone else's schedule or preferences, you can design your days exactly as you wish. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, every decision is entirely yours. This freedom allows you to focus on what truly matters to you. Whether it's rediscovering old hobbies, indulging in personal projects, or simply enjoying the tranquility of a self-paced routine. For example, Robert, a man in his late 60s, shared how living alone gave him the opportunity to reignite his passion for woodworking. With no one else around to dictate the shared space, he transformed his garage into a workshop. Now, he spends hours crafting beautiful furniture and experimenting with designs. Something he had dreamed of but never had the time or space to pursue. Living solo also provides the unique chance to embrace unconventional routines. Imagine setting up an art studio in your living room, practicing guitar at midnight, or having breakfast on your balcony while watching the sunrise. These small but meaningful moments create a life of authenticity and personal joy. Ultimately, living alone isn't just about solitude, it's about embracing the liberty to live unapologetically as yourself and crafting a lifestyle that aligns perfectly with your individuality. Peace and quiet, a sanctuary of tranquility. Living alone as an older man offers a rare gift that's often hard to come by in a bustling world: true peace and quiet. After decades of balancing responsibilities, raising a family, managing a career, and navigating social obligations, this stage of life presents the opportunity to retreat into a serene environment. It's a chance to create a sanctuary where stillness becomes a daily companion, allowing your mind to unwind and recharge. Imagine waking up to the gentle chirping of birds and the soft rustle of leaves outside your window. For many, this sense of tranquility is a revelation. Take Daniel, for instance, a retired professor in his 70s. He recounts his first morning living alone, savoring a cup of coffee by the window without interruptions or the hum of everyday noise. That simple moment became a ritual, one that brought clarity to his thoughts and a profound sense of inner peace. This newfound quiet allows for deeper self-reflection and a heightened appreciation of life's small pleasures. Whether it's meditating in the stillness of dawn, reading a cherished book in the afternoon, or listening to your favorite music as the day winds down, these moments become treasures of solitude. The peace and quiet of living alone isn't just a luxury, it's a pathway to reconnecting with yourself, fostering mindfulness, and finding harmony in the rhythm of your own life. Personal growth and self-discovery, a journey within. Living alone as an older man opens the door to unparalleled opportunities for personal growth and self-discovery. It's a period when the noise of daily life fades, giving space for reflection, exploration, and a deeper understanding of oneself. With no external pressures or distractions, you can dedicate time to revisiting old passions, uncovering hidden talents, and nurturing the dreams that may have been set aside in the past. Consider George, a retired architect who found himself at a crossroads after his children moved out and his wife passed away. living alone for the first time in decades. He initially felt adrift. But as he adjusted, he began to see the solitude as an opportunity. George dusted off his sketchbooks and started designing again, not for clients, but for himself. He discovered a love for abstract art, pouring his emotions into his work and finding fulfillment in ways he hadn't experienced before. This time alone also provides the mental clarity needed to explore new hobbies and interests. Whether it's learning a musical instrument, writing memoirs, or diving into philosophy, living solo creates the perfect environment for intellectual and emotional growth. For many, this journey leads to a profound sense of purpose and identity. Personal growth and self-discovery transform living alone into a deeply enriching chapter. It's not just about finding peace, it's about rediscovering your essence and embracing the limitless potential within you. Control over your environment, a space that reflects you. Living alone as an older man offers the liberating ability to take complete control of your environment. It's an opportunity to design and maintain a space that truly reflects your personality, passions, and preferences without compromise. Every room becomes an extension of who you are, a canvas to express your individuality and creativity. Take Robert, a retired teacher who found joy in transforming his modest apartment into a haven of comfort and personal meaning. His love for music inspired him to dedicate one corner to his cherished record collection, complete with a vintage turntable and carefully curated shelves. Another corner became his reading nook, complete with a cozy armchair and a lamp that cast a warm glow over his favorite novels. The walls bore pictures of his travels, each frame holding a memory that made the space uniquely his. Having full control over your home allows you to create a sanctuary that nurtures your well-being. Whether you prefer a minimalist aesthetic or a collection of eclectic treasures, the choices are entirely your own. This autonomy extends beyond decor to how you organize your routines and utilize your space, ensuring that it aligns perfectly with your needs. The ability to mold your environment not only fosters a sense of pride but also enhances your emotional well-being. Your home becomes a reflection of your journey, a place where every detail resonates with meaning. It's more than a living space, it's a celebration of your life, designed and cherished by you. Financial independence, freedom to manage your life. One of the most empowering aspects of living alone as an older man is the financial independence it offers. Without the obligations of supporting others, you have the freedom to prioritize your own needs, allocate resources to what truly matters, and enjoy the financial benefits of a simplified lifestyle. For example, after retiring, Richard, a former engineer, decided to downsize from his sprawling suburban house to a cozy apartment in the heart of the city. Initially, he hesitated, worried about adjusting to a smaller space. However, the move turned out to be transformative. With lower utility bills, reduced maintenance costs, and no longer needing to manage a large household, he found himself with more disposable income to enjoy his passions. Richard began attending photography workshops, traveling to picturesque destinations, and even purchasing new equipment to rekindle his long-lost hobby. Financial independence also brings the opportunity to focus on long-term security. Many older men find peace of mind in planning for their futures, from setting up emergency funds to exploring affordable living options. This control over one's financial destiny alleviates stress and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Living alone doesn't mean sacrificing comfort or enjoyment. On the contrary, it allows you to channel your resources into experiences and goals that enrich your life. By taking charge of your finances, you're not just managing money, you're creating opportunities to thrive in this fulfilling chapter of your life. Improved mental health. Finding peace within solitude. Living alone as an older man can significantly enhance mental health, offering a unique opportunity to find peace within solitude. For many, the calm and quiet of living alone becomes a powerful source of healing, allowing space to step away from life stressors and focus on personal well-being. Take the example of James, a retired school principal in his late 60s. After years of managing the demands of a busy career and a bustling household, he found himself overwhelmed by the constant noise and expectations. When he began living alone, James discovered the transformative power of solitude. He started practicing mindfulness meditation each morning, finding that just 15 minutes of stillness improved his focus and reduced his anxiety. His evenings became moments of tranquility, with long walks in the park and time spent journaling his thoughts. Solitude also creates an opportunity to prioritize self-care. Without distractions, you can build routines that nurture your mental health. Whether through yoga, creative hobbies, or simply savoring a good book, many men report finding clarity and emotional resilience in this phase of life, as they learn to process their emotions and rediscover what truly brings them happiness. Living alone doesn't mean being lonely, it means creating a sanctuary for yourself. This quiet time allows you to recharge emotionally and foster a deeper connection with your inner self. The result is a more centered, peaceful, and fulfilling life, where mental well-being takes center stage. Strengthened relationships, quality over quantity. Living alone as an older man can unexpectedly strengthen your relationships with others, turning each interaction into a more meaningful and intentional experience. When you're not constantly surrounded by people, the time spent with loved ones becomes a conscious choice, fostering deeper bonds and more genuine connections. Consider the story of Richard, a retired engineer in his 70s. After moving into his own apartment, Richard noticed that his relationships with his adult children improved significantly. Previously, their interactions had often been rushed or tense, muddled by the stress of shared living spaces. However, when his children visited his new home, the dynamic shifted. Visits became more heartfelt, filled with laughter, storytelling, and an appreciation for each other's presence. Richard found himself genuinely looking forward to these moments, and his children cherished the relaxed and welcoming atmosphere he had created. Living alone also allows you to focus on quality over quantity in relationships. You learn to prioritize the people who truly matter, spending your energy on connections that bring joy and fulfillment. A cup of coffee with a lifelong friend or a quiet afternoon with family becomes a cherished event, rather than a routine obligation. This approach deepens bonds and enhances the joy found in social interactions. By living alone, you're not isolating yourself, you're creating space for relationships to flourish in a way that feels more intentional and rewarding. In solitude, you find the strength to connect with others on a deeper, more authentic level. Rediscovery of independence and confidence. Living alone as an older man provides a unique opportunity to rediscover a profound sense of independence and confidence. This stage of life allows you to take charge of your daily decisions, face challenges head-on, and find empowerment in being self-reliant. Each small accomplishment reinforces your belief in your abilities and opens doors to new possibilities. Take the example of George, a retired teacher in his late 60s. After years of living with family, George initially found the idea of managing everything alone daunting. However, over time, he embraced his new independence. One memorable moment was when he fixed a leaky faucet in his kitchen, a task he had always relied on others to handle. After a few online tutorials and some patience, He successfully repaired it himself. That small achievement filled him with pride and marked the beginning of a series of self-reliant victories. From cooking meals to managing household repairs. Living alone also encourages adaptability and resilience. You develop the ability to navigate life's hurdles with resourcefulness, which boosts your self-esteem. It's not just about solving problems, it's about proving to yourself that you're capable of thriving on your own terms. This newfound independence often spills into other aspects of life, encouraging you to try new hobbies, travel, or even take up skills you've always been curious about. The confidence that grows from these experiences is empowering and serves as a reminder that living alone isn't just about solitude, it's about rediscovering your own strength and capability. Rediscovering simple pleasures. Living alone as an older man offers a chance to rediscover the simple pleasures in life, those quiet, overlooked moments that bring immense joy and satisfaction. Without the distractions of a bustling household, you can focus on savoring these experiences, which often provide a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Take, for example, Thomas, a retired engineer who had always dreamed of gardening but never found the time amidst a busy family life. After moving into a smaller home, he started a small garden in his backyard. Every morning, he spends time tending to his plants, enjoying the fresh air and the gentle rhythm of nature. Watching his flowers bloom and vegetables grow has become one of the most rewarding aspects of his day. For Thomas, these moments aren't just about gardening, they're about creating a sanctuary where he can reflect, recharge, and find joy in his accomplishments. Simple pleasures extend beyond hobbies. It could be as straightforward as enjoying a cup of coffee on the porch during sunrise, reading a good book in a cozy chair, or listening to a favorite album without interruption. These small acts of self-care become rituals that ground your day and make life richer. Rediscovering these pleasures often rekindles a deep appreciation for life's beauty. Living alone allows you to curate your time and space around what truly brings you joy, making each day a celebration of the present moment. This simplicity becomes a powerful source of contentment and inspiration. Living alone as an older man is not just about solitude, it's about embracing a lifestyle of freedom, growth, and self-discovery. It's an opportunity to create a life filled with simple pleasures, meaningful connections, and a sense of purpose that aligns with your true self. Whether it's pursuing a long-forgotten hobby, curating a space that reflects your individuality, or cherishing intentional moments with loved ones, this chapter can be one of profound fulfillment. So, as you reflect on this journey, ask yourself, what new passions could you explore? How can you transform your space and time to nurture your happiness? Share your thoughts and experiences, as your story might inspire someone else to embrace their independence with confidence and joy. Remember, living alone is not about isolation, it's about rediscovering the beauty of your own company and the life you're meant to lead.